Evening, boys.
Evening, Sally.
Welcome to The Chatting, your local pubcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Kirk.
I'm Mark.
And I'm the other Mark. 3 pints, Sally. And what are you having?
Get me a couple of baby Guinnesses.
Cheers. I'll fetch them over.
Evening, boys.
Evening,
Rob.
How we all doing?
All right.
All good, yeah? Did you have a nice Christmas?
Oof, I tell you what, I'm ready for bursting.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I don't.
We can tell. What size are you? Benefit of the tape.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I've got bungee straps holding my trousers up. 'Cause-
Have you drank much?
yeah. And eaten too much.
Yeah, me too.
And then drank some more.
I've got through 2 kegs of perfect draft.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 cakes.
look at you with your morning session.
I know, right? An old speckled hen for breakfast.
Oof, can't beat a speckled hen for breakfast.
I don't know how you do it. I don't.
Crazy.
I ain't had one drink this year. Not one.
Seriously?
Not one.
When you said this year, you the entire year?
I meant,
or you
I
just
meant
mean Christmas?
I meant
Right,
Christmas.
okay, right.
But I probably can count on one hand the amount of times I've drank this year in general.
Yeah,
Throughout
I'm going
the
to be
entire
saying
year.
that.
No, yeah, I know. I'm
You know, like properly, like had a drink.
Well, you are
Do
from
know what I mean?
Barnsley. You've got lots of fingers. Well, you're not from Barnsley.
Not from Barnsley. No.
He's not, is
That was
he?
just me trying
Have you
to make
been
a funny-
drinking again, Mark? Do you not know where he's from?
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
But
Eat,
no,
drink, and be merry. That's
Yeah.
Christmas,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
I do.
absolutely.
I
So what's
drink, I drink coffee. I drink tea.
What about a cheeky, like,
Hot toddy.
What? Cheese,
Yeah,
cheese,
well,
cheese
yeah.
board.
no, you know, like a Tia Maria in your coffee or a Bailey's in your coffee or...
Well, all right. If we're going to include Bailey's coffee, then yes, I've had a few Bailey's coffees. But
Nice.
you know,
What about just a glass of Bailey's?
no.
Yeah,
No.
a couple of snowballs.
Yeah,
No.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we know for a fact you've had one snowball.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I did have one snowball for our
On Christmas Day.
on Christmas Day. Yes,
A real one or a snowball has him from...
You were there.
you were there. You were sat next to me while I was drinking it.
I did think you were referring to that one.
That
Oh,
one.
yeah, that one.
Oh, that one.
in our,
That
in our
one.
Hollywood blockbuster.
Right, yeah.
It was good, weren't it?
Good video that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really funny.
I tell you what, all that morning, I were bothered about my presents, so what I was going to get.
Of course you were bothered
But all
about
I
your
can think
presents,
about is,
Rob.
I can't wait for 3 o'clock.
I know. We were all sat round and we got the Watsons with us and we were all sat round and we all watched it together.
What did they think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah, they enjoyed it.
You think? Or,
Yeah, no, yeah, they really enjoyed it.
Friends are always going to tell you the good things, aren't
they really enjoyed it. You're sometimes hard on yourself, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, at the end of the day, it was bloody good.
I know. I've not been stopped
Yeah.
for any autographs, which I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah.
about,
No.
but-
No, I thought you were brilliant. For anyone that's listening right now that has absolutely no idea what we're talking about, then where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
So on Christmas Day, we dropped our very first The Chatting
Christmas
speech. That is still live now, is it?
Yeah,
I believe
absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
live forever.
On
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's out
So
there.
head yourself over to our YouTube channel and give it a watch.
Click subscribe.
Yes.
More importantly.
Yeah, while you're there.
Yeah, please
There's a
do.
big thumbs up.
Yeah, click thumbs up, yeah.
Yeah, add a review,
Write us a
share
comment,
it, do whatever
yeah.
you want.
Absolutely. Share the word.
No, in fact, and it was fun recording as well. I enjoyed that.
In all fairness, as much as I put in all the things that went wrong, if I put in the amount of times I went, guys, we've got a lot to get through. Guys, we've got a lot to do today. Guys, it'd be twice as long because there were a lot of them. So yeah, but no, it's very good.
I did get given a gift for us each over the Christmas
From
period.
Santa.
So this is from Harriet. So you met
Oh,
Harriet?
yes.
that
Made us
made
the
us
hats.
Number
Yeah.
one fan, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So she's made us something else.
Brilliant. Bless her.
So they are Christmas themed because for Christmas.
Is it a different type of hat?
I think what she's doing is working her way through the wardrobe.
Right, so
because-
socks.
They're not pants, are they?
No, they're not. They're not pants.
Oh.
So they
Oh,
are
hello.
glasses.
These look amazing.
So they're glasses.
Look at these.
So I've got to try and get them right. I think the Santa hats are for Rob, I believe.
Oh, so they are
The Santa hats.
particular for
look
each
at
one of us.
this.
They're
Yeah,
not random.
I've got the Christmas trees because, in her words, they're the biggest ones. So I don't know what she was trying to say about the glasses and about my head. And then she's done both the Mark and Mark antlers.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they're both antlers, but different colours.
Oh,
So
lovely.
you can tell which one's
I mean,
which.
I'd
Jesus,
say you
great.
should have gone
Can't
to
tell which one's which. I'm colourblind.
you should have gone to Specsavers, but I did. I mean, we all look like Batman.
For the benefit of the team, we do look like we look great in these.
Mass Crusaders.
Absolutely.
They won't go around my ears.
It's like, it's like we're going to a special ball, isn't it?
The masquerade ball. Only a different one.
These, I tell you what, they're well made.
They're all right.
I mean, they are
very-
well made, aren't they?
Tell you something, if ever we need to go out in disguise, we've got us cap now,
Yeah.
and we've
Yeah.
got us glasses.
Although we do look like burglars.
Like Del Boy and Rodney.
I've got to stay on. How do I look? You look
Fantastic.
great.
Oh yeah,
I
Mark.
can see it right
Them
through
dark-
everything.
You look a little bit like Harry Hill.
Well, that's a compliment because he's quite funny, just like me.
They're brilliant. Thank you, Harry.
He's quite
Fantastic.
funny, but he's ugly as sin.
No, he's not. Yeah, thank you, Harriet. Yeah,
Thank you again, Harriet. And
Harriet.
yeah, we'll look forward to what next. Any requests? I mean, I'd like a nice scarf, to be honest.
Oh yeah. In fact, if anyone wants to knit me a Christmas jumper for next year, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I've got us something, boys. With it being the festive season
Yes.
still, I've got us a drink to try.
Oh.
And it's a good one. This
Yeah,
one.
I've not drunk
I'm
enough
sa-
this festive
I'm,
season.
I'm saying it's a good one. I've never had it. Right?
So how do you
But-
know?
Well, I know it's going to be good.
Oh,
I know it's going to be good. It's by Brew York. I'm going to get some glasses. You'll tell what the drink might be by the glass. No, you won't.
okay.
Oh, well, okay. Oh. Clink, clink. Oh.
You're right there, Rob. Tell you what, you've put some weight on.
Merry Christmas.
Jesus. You'll have kids sitting on your knee next Christmas.
Right then. So, I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell you everything about this, but what I will. I'm not going to tell you everything about this. That helps, doesn't
Leave
it?
that in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you everything. It's by Brew York. This is called B.A. Empress Toncoco.
What?
Sorry?
B.A. Empress Toncoco.
Sounds like a wrestler.
It does actually, doesn't it?
In the red corner.
So, Heaven Hill B.A. Tonka Bean.
Heaven
Oh
Hill.
no, I'm not going to tell you that bit. No, I'm not going to tell you that bit.
You've
But
just
you
told
did.
us. You've just told us.
It does say, no, I've only told you the name. One thing it does say, spiced, rich, oak, sweet, luxurious.
Now, that sounds like my cup of tea.
Now, what I can tell you is, it's 10.6%.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
All right. There's no wonder it only comes in a shot can.
And what I can tell you is, it's an imperial milk stout.
Oh, now I like
Oh,
a milk
okay.
stout.
So does that
Okay.
only come in feet and inches?
Yes.
You see, it took me a while. It took me a second.
I still haven't got it. I just said yes.
Oh, it opens.
Okay. He's pointing out.
Can I have 3 inches of imperial
It
stout,
looks a little
please?
bit like Guinness. No, it looks more like Coca-Cola.
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 You can't say that. Other black drinks
Other
are available.
drinks.
Bit of fizzy.
Pepsi.
They used to have cocaine in.
Are we drinking all this in one? Oh.
I knew Mark would have to sniff it. I knew as soon as you said don't sniff it, I thought, why are you giving it to Mark first?
Me?
Other one.
That'd be me.
Can we
Yeah.
sniff?
Now we can do
I've already
sniff
finished
test.
mine. Oh, Christ.
Oh, that
Smells strong.
That's something that I like. I think. That.
What do you think what's it smell of, Mark?
Diesel.
Well done, Brew York. Nailed it on the head.
Like jet fuel. It's honestly. Can I taste it yet or not?
No, I've got some licorice.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah. Licorice.
In fact, that's all I can smell. Licorice.
See, I can smell.
Diesel.
I can smell coconut.
Oh, can you?
Where are you getting these smells from?
It's because he's got a coconut in his other hand.
Go back in. Go
Have you
back
got a
in.
bounty or
Can you
something?
smell it?
No.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I got a little bit then. Something. Yeah, Rob.
Yeah.
You work with Darren Brown. You're telling us what to smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Can we taste it now?
Shall we taste
mashed
it?
taste it?
potatoes.
Yeah.
Can you smell mashed potatoes? Oh, wow.
I mean,
That is delightful.
I mean, it's strong,
It is. It is absolutely
I'll
gorgeous.
take a
isn't it?
bottle.
but that is really, really nice.
Do you know what? It's got a feel of like a port to it.
Maybe
like
that's why I like
warmness.
it. I really like pork.
What do you think, Mark?
It's very flavoursome.
I'm not sure. I'm
I know.
still-
So just for the record,
Yeah,
I know
chocolate.
you're
Yeah.
not a stout drinker, really, are you?
not really, no.
So this wouldn't be your flavour, really?
No. Although it's not horrible.
No.
It's
I
not
can
horrible,
definitely
but-
get like dark chocolate. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like really intense dark chocolate, and then a little bit of licorice on the aftertaste.
I'll be honest. I know you said it's strong, but that doesn't taste like a 10% drink to me.
I think if you had a full one,
You'd know about it.
Absolutely. So, what it
You
is,
wouldn't be having a session on that stuff, would you?
Heaven Hill BA Tonka Bean, Vanilla, Coconut and Cacao Imperial Milk Stout is what it is.
It's really smooth.
It is really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't, when it pours, it doesn't pour as thick as some Imperial
It's not
stouts that
thick.
I've had.
It's not thick.
No.
No.
And some I've had that do pour a lot thicker.
Ooh,
So
look at legs on that.
if I can read this, it says brewed and released just once a year. Each barrel. I need a torch for this. It's not quite.
Can't get Sally to turn lights up.
Right. So, brewed and released just once a year, each barrel-aged Empress Toncoco release spends at least 12 months in
Oh,
a
barrel.
unique selection of barrels. Heaven Hill Bourbon was selected to add a caramel
That-
sweetness,
yes.
subtle rye, spice, and rich oak to add depth to an already deeply decadent beer.
Do you know what? That's probably one of the most for a. Sorry to sound a bit pompous or whatever, but as its flavour profile, I think that's probably one of the most complex beers, if you like, or
Yeah.
stouts or whatever that I've ever had.
Yeah.
From a taste point of
I
view,
know what you mean. It's a lot to it.
there's a lot going off, isn't there?
Yeah. It's like a
Yeah.
3-course meal.
And that's why, for you listening, I've served it in a wine glass because I couldn't find any smaller glasses behind the bar. But it's the glass actually works because you wouldn't want a lot of it, would you?
I'd struggle to drink a pint of that. I would. I'd
Well,
struggle to
you
drink
would
a pint of that.
you wouldn't have a pint of that anyway. You would have
Don't look at
More-
me.
more-
you'd normally have a third or 2/3.
He'd try and do yard glass with it.
Oh, lads! I've seen you. I've got something for you.
Oh, wait,
Hello.
It's Sumo.
Hello. Oh, hey, mate.
Are you all right?
Oh, good, mate. How are you?
Good, good. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
you?
Right, I've got you my favourite pork pies.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are
Oh,
they
yeah.
from?
These are from Dennis Speed's Butchers in Monk Breton.
Is he fast?
Like lightning. Well, these go out like lightning.
Do they?
Do they?
Yeah.
How many you got?
I've got 5, because there's 4 of you and 1 of me.
This is exciting.
Exciting.
So,
They good?
well,
All right.
when it comes to food, right, listen to the fat kid in the room, you know what I mean?
I say that all the time, Sumo. All the time.
Proof's in pudding.
Yeah.
So,
The intrigue, the suspense.
I'll just have a smell.
Oh, sniff test is good.
Is he good?
Oh, it's a solid 10 that.
Oh, I hope.
Oh, he's bringing them around here for
I'm
me.
rubbing
I
my
want
hands.
to smell.
I'm
I wanna
rubbing my
smell.
hands.
Oh, yeah, they're good. And they look nice. They look nice. Oh, can I get one?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, these look good.
We're still-
For the
still
benefit of the
got it
tape, these are nice pork pie
You should
things
come
here.
more
Ooh,
often.
Absolutely, you should.
smell good.
Wait, I'll tell you something.
My bar's only just been lifted in this building, so
How many sins are these on Slimming World?
none.
Oh, sin free, love it.
Sin free and Sumo's, but
Smells good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Smells good then.
Are we tucking in?
Shall we have a
Yeah.
taste?
having
Yeah.
a bite.
Let's
Well,
go.
Says.
cheers, Sumo.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you, buddy.
Ching,
Thank you.
pork pies.
Yep. Don't even need brown sauce neither.
Oh, mine.
Nice.
Now then.
Episode over, that's it, we're done.
That'll do me.
You that.
I'll tell you what. That is blinding, that.
It is. They're very nice.
The demand for these pies are that high. From 20th of December till Christmas Eve, they have to open 24 hours.
24 hours a day?
Night and day, just to keep up with demand and making them.
My God.
Yeah, so from Friday, you can go day and night, because they're in there making them. So it's been said that they're there making them, doors open. Come in and buy them.
And what's it called again? Which place?
Dennis Speed's Butchers. in
Dennis
Monk-
Speed's Butchers at Monk Breton.
Monk Breton, Barnsley.
Well, I can certainly say that that's a very nice pork pie.
It's very nice.
Dennis, if you want to send some complimentary different flavoured ones through, you know where we are.
Absolutely.
God loves a tryer.
Don't forget to send Sumo one though.
Yeah. Sumo can be taxi driver.
I'll tell you something. Thank you very much, mate. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
we always
thanks.
like gifts, and to bring them in person.
Absolutely. It's been good seeing you.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
It's beaut, that.
Not quite the new year yet, is it? But have we all started thinking about, well, I've said thinking about next year's New Year's resolutions. How did last year's go?
Well, this year's.
I meant this year's.
Yeah, I know. We had the same old thing last time as well, Rob, correcting you this year's and last year's.
Yeah.
I know you get confused.
I do.
Well, this year's New Year's resolutions, mine were to finish writing my book
Yep.
and to lose 5 stone.
Rob starts crawling under his chair at the sound of Kurt's
I've just
book.
come to the conclusion.
So how's the book going?
Never going to read it.
How are they both going?
So writing my book, I haven't written another word.
Since
Last year?
He's
in protest because we've not read it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you could have written more
And two of our listeners got in touch with me since this
to
time.
say, can they have the book?
To say, hey, never mind about them so-called friends. Send me your book if you want. I'll read it.
I mean, you know, go for it. I will
I've
read
sent
it.
I've sent it.
Oh, have you?
Absolutely. Heard nothing since. So I have come to the conclusion that it just must be shit.
No, it's
So
definitely not.
therefore,
No.
it's
Better than that.
literally, one listener said that they proofread some books. I think they said for the dad or something like that. So they were more than happy. And then another friend of mine said that they'd love to read it. I sent it. The second one, I sent it to Claire. And literally within about, 10, 15 minutes, I got a message back going, "Ooh, I weren't expecting that." And I thought, "Oh, she's actually started reading it straight away." And I heard nothing since.
Yeah.
And then
There's no spelling mistakes on first 2 pages.
and then I messaged her probably about 2 months later, 6, 8 weeks later, saying, "I take it my book was shit then." And she never even replied. So I thought, do you know what? I'm not flogging a dead horse.
It's
It is
not.
what it is.
It's not. But you should carry on, regardless of what we think. What we think is actually irrelevant because you just should keep writing it. You know.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Did you say?
Lose 5 stone.
And well, how many times have you?
Yeah, it is very much an up and down thing. I'll give you that. I suppose let's take it on a overall. Where I started the year, what I weighed, and what I finished the year, what I weighed. I'm £18 less.
Winner.
Is that how much it is to go to slimming weight?
I'm a much less on that. But yeah, I've lost £18 this year from start to finish. So
Well,
That's an improvement.
It
it's
is.
better than it
Yeah.
were.
It's a massive improvement.
Stone and a half in it, that.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Yeah,
£18 less than what you were last year at this time.
Exactly. So yeah, that's where I'm. I'd say complete fail on one. Didn't even do anything. At least lost a stone and a half for me other.
Well, listen,
Yeah, of course.
it's more than I got with my.
Well, would you like to remind us what you were supposed to be doing, Rob?
Yeah. I can't remember if there were more than one, but the only one that I can remember is that I was going to do a skydive.
Yeah.
And I haven't done a
Or
skydive.
at least book one.
At least book one. I haven't done either. And I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed with myself for that because I was absolutely adamant I was going to book one, and the months rolled by, and I kept thinking I want to do it around the summertime. Then summer came, and I thought, well, I might not get in now. I still didn't make an effort to book to even
I'll push
inquire
you
about
out of
one.
plane.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's plenty of people that would.
You couldn't even get round to adding my missus to your WhatsApp group.
I know, and well, that group's just stale now, so I need to reactivate
Why?
it and get her added.
Do they expire?
Well, no, I mean, well, no one said anything on it since I did it, which were about March.
Is that because you started off with saying, what does everyone think of Kirk's book?
Not quite. So yeah. So anyway, that is going to be on next year's.
Right. So you do realise in a year's time we'll be talking about it again.
No,
And will you be going? Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
You're telling
this
me?
is it's going to happen next year.
So you're having the same one next year?
I'm
Skydiving.
having that one. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think that if we're going to have some New Year's resolutions for next year, we need some sort of fine system in place.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with that.
So I think if we are going to set a New Year's resolution for next year, we should set a fine for if we don't do it.
What's the fine?
500 quid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I thought you were going to sort of go for like a penalty, like you have to do something.
No, 500 quid.
cash.
Where does the 500 quid go? In our kitty for marketing or charity?
Just comes
Charity.
to me. Just comes to me.
Yeah? It just comes to me.
It just comes to me.
Right, okay.
Charity.
All right. Okay. And that's not to say that I'm not letting charity have my money, so therefore I'm going to do it. But
So I will go with one. So I've got others. I do, whatever, but one, I will lose 5 stone next year. And if
Okay.
I don't lose 5 stone next year, I will donate £500 to charity.
wow. Okay.
So just to
Okay.
clarify, you lose 5 stone, but you can't put it back on.
No, by the end of next year, I'll be 5 stone lighter than I am now.
Oh, okay. Right.
And if I don't, I will donate £500 to charity.
Right. So
Are you willing to do the same thing?
Absolutely.
Not lose 5 stone. You disappear.
Absolutely. I will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will do a skydive
I will do a skydive. Yeah.
next year,
Yeah.
and if you don't,
Yeah.
£500 to charity.
Wow,
Yes.
these charities are going to get a lot of money from you guys.
Mark.
So anyway, how about you, Mark?
Well, you ruined my flow
Oh.
because before you even started talking about fines, I was going to say I'm not making a resolution. Now I'm definitely not making a resolution. Purely because of the pressure of last year, and I thought I'm going to, what I was going to do with the stand-up thing.
Yeah.
And then the sign-up day where you had to go and introduce and everything else. I were on holiday, and I thought,
Oh, that was chestnut.
do I want to put that pressure on doing something, then not to be able to do it just because of whatever reasons that are out of my control? So I was just going to say, if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
So for anyone that hasn't gone back and listened to that episode, or might be newer, Mark was going to do a stand-up comedy show, weren't you? What do you call it?
Yeah, for charity.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you call it now?
It was like white collar
ultra
boxing.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it like the white collar boxing thing?
Yeah, but you don't punch anybody unless you're rubbish at jokes.
Yeah.
Which is probably another reason why I shouldn't do it. Yeah, so that was my last year's resolution. Although I still want to do it, I'm just conscious that I don't want the things around me to impact that. So, like,
Okay.
Well,
if I'm on holiday and they go, "Oh, we're signing up on this Saturday," and
Yes, you do realise you've got a whole 12 months, Mark.
that's right. But they only ran one in this area last year,
Oh.
so it's not like I can
Well-
just go, right, I'm doing it next Saturday.
Well, do you not know the date or when it is?
No, I didn't know the date last time. So I'd signed up for it, and then they said, right, we'll let you know once we've got numbers. And then they said, right, this is the date that we booked. And
Okay. Well, how much notice did they give you? Like, oh, it's tomorrow.
it weren't long. It
Oh,
weren't long.
really?
It were a matter of weeks. And I'd
okay.
already booked a holiday.
Ah, okay.
So,
So what have you got one that you would?
well, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to start getting into shape again. But that doesn't have a target attached to it.
You mean
is
as
it-
in
is there a
fitness?
particular shape you want to be?
Round.
Upright, upright, and moving forwards. So yeah, my I used to get fit again.
Okay.
But what
Well,
that
do you want Kirk to help you with that? Yeah. He can help you with that.
yeah, but what that looks like, there's no sort of I'm going to be able to do a marathon because I'm
So
not.
do you want to lose a bit of weight, or do you want to look a bit more muscly?
both?
Yeah.
I think it's more to do with fitness more than anything, isn't it?
It is that'll be a result though. That I think, but yeah, get rid of this bit of sagginess and the
Tone up.
tone up a little bit.
Less
yeah.
pigeon-chested.
Tidy
Not
me-
saying you are pigeon-chested,
No,
but
tidy myself up.
Well, you did.
Yeah, pot-bellied pigeon.
and Mark,
Yes.
what did you even give us one last year?
He did.
Yes.
Oh. What was it?
Was it my garage?
It was your garage.
It was to get somebody else to tidy his garage.
Yeah, and there's only me that's sorted my resolution out.
Tick,
Yeah.
done.
And I did
Yeah,
it
but
within
Kurt
about...
can't pay somebody else to lose his weight for him.
I wish I could.
Yeah, but
And I
I
can't
had to project manage it.
I can't
Oh,
pay
yeah.
someone to
And
jump
pay
out
for
of a
it.
plane for me.
Project
No,
manage.
but-
2 sugars, yes please.
I sorted mine within about 3 months.
He did.
It's done.
He did.
Well,
Listen, in
yeah.
all fairness, he set his New Year's resolution, and he is the only one around the table that's actually
I sounded
said
a
what
bit
he said
bitter
what
then,
he was
didn't I?
gonna
But
do. So watch.
well done.
I would have still done that in an afternoon.
So what's your next? What's next year's?
A garage door. Put a new garage door on.
All right.
Not
what,
me.
What are you going for?
An electric
That's
door.
not a resolution.
I'm
You're
gonna
going to get
say-
somebody else to come and fit you a garage door.
Yeah, because it's a to-do thing, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not.
Well,
no.
what do you want me to do then?
Well, I can't
I
tell you
think
what.
we should put it out to his listeners to sort
Yeah.
a New Year's resolution.
Well, that's not what I want to do.
I nearly said ring in. Ring in and let us know. It rings
I've
in.
been meaning through all my life having to get somebody else to come and fit me a garage door.
Well, what else is there to do? I don't want to jump out of planes. I don't want to stand up on stage, and
Do you not want to work on your fitness?
I'm working on my fitness every day.
What do you do to work on your
You've
fitness every
resigned
day?
your fitness to slip on shoes.
Exactly.
What
You're
do you
wrong
do
with them
every
shoes.
day?
I'm buying some of them shoes.
They're
What
great.
do you do to work on your fitness, Mark? Out of interest.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah. Then what?
Well, I don't do anything to work on my fitness. To be fair, I don't do
He does
anything.
one sit-up a day.
I don't
That's
do
when his
anything.
alarm goes off.
I don't do anything. I don't do any exercise. I don't do any fitness regimes. I don't particularly eat healthily.
But as you're
Really.
getting older,
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
think it would be not a bad idea to do some to change your look,
No.
just for your physical
Yeah,
well-being?
You're right. You're absolutely right.
To make it easier for when you go for the hip replacements and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, that'll come. Don't worry. That'll come. My knees are going. I know my knees are going already. My knees are bad.
But you're not. It doesn't bother you.
What, my hips or my
no,
health?
the fact that you don't do anything, but you might want to do it.
No, it does. Yeah, it does. But I think it's inevitable as you get older. It gets harder, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It does.
Absolutely.
It does get harder.
It does.
I'm not saying that's an excuse not to do then nothing,
Yeah.
but I think it does get harder as you get older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
No, I get it. I do get it. Even though I do train, although I've dropped off the bandwagon at the minute, but
We
you
can
know,
tell.
yeah, thanks. But it definitely gets harder. It definitely
does.
gets harder. So
So there's just me and you, Rob, that are willing to put it on the line.
yeah.
Well, me and Mark
To be
will
honest-
keep an eye on you, but both make sure you do it.
Well, thanks. It'd be better if you two had something.
We'll pick the charities that they're going to pay to.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for your vote of confidence.
I know, right? Wow.
Speaking of charities, though, are we still doing the mini golf competition?
Yes, we should.
Well, we absolutely should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Time slipped us by, hasn't it? And,
Yes.
and it's not happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we decided we did mention a couple of months ago, didn't we, that we were going to leave it till the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something that we still want to do. Raise money for Andy's Man Club.
Yep.
And we want to see Mark's.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me? Oh, yes.
Well, apparently you're a world champion crazy golf player, aren't you? That's
I
what
can't
you said
imagine
last
that with his
time.
knees.
Absolutely. I've told you, it's harder than normal golf. I've said that last time.
So, keep your eyes peeled for that, guys, because
Yeah.
we're definitely going to do it.
The thing is, it makes it sound like we just put things off, but we constantly come. Well, no.
Well, you two
No,
do. You
no.
didn't do your New Year's resolutions.
Mark constantly comes up with new things that we're going to do.
Yeah, not
and
me.
And then everything gets pushed down the road. You know, we've got us mugs now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we
there's
haven't
mugs.
spoke of them, Matt.
No.
We haven't spoke about them.
So do you want to let you speak about this, Mark? Your little baby.
Yeah.
There you go. That's Mark's speech about the
We've
cups.
got some mugs.
We are mugs.
Thanks for that, Mark. Anyway, back to Rob.
Hey.
No, go on,
Our
Mark. Tell
first
us.
set of merchandise.
Yeah, we've got some merchandise
Where can they find it?
on our website.
Which is also
Live.
new.
Is that live now?
It's live.
Yay!
What's that? Is that thechatting.com?
It is. Or thechatting.co.uk. We bought both.
Oh my goodness
Me. We were feeling flush, so we bought them both.
We're filling flush.
So www.thechatting.co.uk.
Easy for you to say.
Yep. Or World Wide Web. .thechatting. What did I say first? Go.uk.com.
These are the best products you will find after Donald Trump's aftershave.
Has he got aftershave?
Have you not seen it?
I'm not.
Did you not see the advert?
No.
At Christmas, you didn't see the advert?
No.
No.
Say
called-
again.
And it's called Fight, Fight, Fight.
Is this a genuine thing?
It's a genuine thing.
Aftershave.
Right, I'm gonna play you a clip of it now.
Are you sure this
I
is
was
not?
genuinely waiting for a punchline
Yeah,
there.
me too.
Hang on. Are you sure this is not fake news? Has he seriously done some aftershave?
I don't know.
I thought there was a joke coming, mate. I'm not going to lie.
I thought.
I thought, oh, when's the punchline coming?
So while we're talking about aftershave and stuff, can you remember an episode we were talking about when we were talking about influencers and celebrities doing perfume and aftershave?
Yeah.
And I was saying there's no way that they're sat in a lab going, oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Yeah.
It's all made for them and they just put the name to it.
Yeah.
Again, if this is real, Donald Trump's not been sat in a lab going, oh, can we have a bit of lavender? Can we have a... There's nothing going off like that. He's just gone, make me some aftershave, and somebody's made it, and then he slapped his name on it.
If you were to
That's what
say
happened.
an aftershave that you think Donald Trump would wear, what would it be? Mine would be Brute.
I was going to say Brute.
I'd have gone Old Spice.
Would you?
Old Spice.
What would you have gone for, Mark?
Ooh, it would have to be.
Well,
I think it'd be something like juniper oil.
Juniper oil.
Well, to be fair, if Donald Trump being Donald Trump, he would wear his own.
There you go.
He would
Victory
because he's that
47
vain.
Trump cologne for men. It's $199. Fight, $199. Fight perfume for women.
Wow.
And what's that on? Is that on a perfume website?
Yeah.
This is on www.fakeperfumes.com.
Yeah,
I mean,
look-
it could. Is it right? So, although it might be real, is it endorsed by him, or is it somebody that like us that set it up, trying to cash in on it, or has he got his?
I've no idea. It smells like him, and it smells like it'll make you smell like a winner.
I can't. I don't know why. I just think it'd smell of sweat.
And fake tan.
Yeah, and biscuits.
Well, like, could you make some aftershave and put like Donald Trump's name on it, or
I think it depends whether they've had the name trademarked. I guess.
trademarked?
Shall we make an aftershave?
No.
If we did, what would we call it?
Well, the chatting would be a bit obvious, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it can't be called that. After hours. Lock-in.
Lock-in.
Urinal for men.
Urinal. I think we should call it ABV.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because of the alcohol
Yeah.
thing.
Tell you. Yes, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good
ABV.
one.
Yeah. Could be a market to me.
I think we should jump all over that. We don't just do cups.
Yeah.
We've got aftershave.
It's a bit weird though. We do cups and we do aftershave, and we pour the aftershave into the cup and sell it.
No, not again.
Not again.
What, not again. Is this a story?
Yes.
Oh, go on.
Please tell us.
Long time ago.
Oh, here we go.
come on,
we like
tell
long
us.
stories.
Long time ago.
Is it better is it better if Kirk tells the
We
story?
were only
or-
young teenagers at the time, so we weren't even of age. at
Are you
the
drinking
point.
aftershave?
Yes.
Wow. Tell us. We want to know.
We just thought,
Is it
wonder how
because
strong
it's?
this is?
Is that why you turned into an alcoholic like you are today, Mark? Because
Very bloody day. I enjoy your beer. I'm not a bleeding rattling.
Wait, he drinks beer and jupe.
obviously.
CK1.
Coffee.
Tell us this. Come on. Our listeners want to know.
We went to Rotherham Show.
Oh, of course, obvious place to go
If
for
that long
aftershave.
ago, the special guest was Wolf from Gladiators.
Oh, okay.
So you're talking back in 90s.
Yeah.
And there were a stall selling fake aftershave.
Right.
Yeah, so
It's all making sense fine. It's the drinking bit that
There
comes...
were more chances of getting served with the fake aftershave than they were in off license. So we bought a bottle of CK1 knockoff.
Right, I'm still okay with your story,
We
but-
bought a bottle of CK1 copy. We came home. We were stood at field. Mark took one look at it, and it said 40% vol on the side. Like, obviously, aftershave contains alcohol.
Yep.
And he went, "Hey, 40% this."
And
It didn't taste very nice.
Our breath smelled fantastic.
Brilliant.
I mean, how much were the aftershave?
How the bloody hell can we remember that?
I know, but surely you bought the aftershave because you couldn't buy alcohol because of your age.
No, we didn't. Listen, we didn't buy it to drink it.
No.
What?
We
All
bought
right.
it as
It was an
aftershave,
afterthought.
and it's when we got back and we was in the field and Mark was looking at it and saw that it said 40% on the side. That we
Okay.
thought, oh, I wonder.
But why did you buy, as teenagers, why would you buy aftershave?
Why not?
It's a strange thing to buy. Aren't you
it?
buying sweets
It
or
were about
something?
10,
Crisps?
10 years before your first
Well,
shave, they should have called
I mean,
it.
How old were you?
by teenagers, we were probably 16.
Okay, so you were a bit older. Right.
It were an afterthought, not an aftershock.
Yeah,
It was an
don't get as
afterthought.
bad as his jokes.
Anyway.
Time at the bar, please.
Hey, I've just remembered something that I wanted to mention to you boys. Did
Yeah.
any of you watch the Royal Variety Show?
No.
Oh.
Recently or ever?
Yeah, this year's Royal Variety Show, which was on 2 weeks ago, ish.
No.
I didn't. Although
Was it
I've
good?
in the past.
Well, I thought it was the best in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
In 10 years. Not,
Well,
11.
do you know what? I can't promise that I've actually watched every one of them for the last 10 years. And yeah, it could be 11. But it was the best one I've remembered for a long time. Every comedy act made me laugh. Every singer that was on was really good. The hosts were...
Bradley Walsh.
nope.
Somebody else?
Chatty Man.
Alan Carr.
Alan Carr and the woman off Britain's Got
are
Talent,
we playing a
Amanda
game here?
Holden.
All right.
And those two together, they were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jokes
you know
were
they
They've got
funny.
good chemistry, aren't they?
You
Yeah.
know they do a show together, don't they?
Oh, I didn't know that.
They do when I say a show, they've got they've got a villa in France. What they've been
Okay.
doing up, and they're obviously filming together.
Oh, I think they made reference. They made reference to that.
I don't
actually.
watch it, but I know. So
I think
that-
yeah.
I think she's well fit for her age, you know.
She is.
I actually
is.
said that.
Man, you're older.
I said that the other day. I said she looks well for her age.
And
I mean, there's some work being done there.
Yeah,
and I do like the banter that she has. I like she
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
a bit of banter. I
Yeah.
quite like that.
I think, honestly, they were great. They were very good. All the acts on there were brilliant. I mean, Starlight Express did a little section. Oliver must have done a 20-minute slot. It was Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller were probably the most underwhelming act on there, and they're massive.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, one of them is. The other one's really small.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, he's lost weight now. You know, he's thin.
I think it's you, Kirk. Doesn't like Stephen Mulhern.
I don't like
Yeah, you
Stephen
don't-
Malone.
Yeah,
no.
well, Stephen Mulhern did some magic,
Yeah.
and it was brilliant. Not only was the magic good, but because he's a showman, he'd come up with a routine, and it was really funny.
Why don't
It
you
was
like
good.
him?
Do you know what? I don't know whether
Just something
I
about
don't-
him you just don't like.
I don't know whether it's I don't like him or I'm just not keen on the programs that he's done. I don't know.
okay.
I just think there's variety performers, and I get that.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking anything away from his talent or the hard work that he's put in, because he's obviously grafted to get to where
He
where
definitely
he
Well,
is.
he started as a red coat.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking anything away from him. It's just that when I watch him on telly, I just want to punch him in the face.
I think he's a bit goofy.
Yeah, just a bit. I don't mind a bit of spark and glamour, but don't ram it down my throat. Do you know what I mean? He could be a lovely guy to go out for a drink with.
A lot of it is tongue in cheek.
Yeah, which fine.
It's not in. Yeah.
But for me, and I know it's a personal thing for me, it's just on the other side of grating.
right.
Do you get what I mean? It's just on the other side of, like, I watch something and then after a few minutes of watching him, I just want to turn it off.
Right.
I'm just like, I can't. It's just too much.
I mean,
Well, go on, Rob.
well, all I was going to say is, if you haven't seen it, I think it's a well worth a watch at Christmas time. If there's not a film on, you want something that's just a bit more a variety entertainment, watch it. It's good.
Well, we'll watch it because I like programs like. And I know this is not really what we're talking about, but it's going back to Stephen Mulhern. Obviously, he presents the new with the boxers.
Deal
what
or
you call
no
it.
deal.
Deal or no deal. Right. Now I know it used to be by Noel Edmonds, and it's the same format. But obviously, I watched it the other day, and do you guys watch it? Do you like it?
I have watched it.
Because is it me? But I struggle with it. I'm like, is this just not a game of opening random boxes?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter who you pick
It's just a
and
test
what,
of- it's just a test of nerve.
and
Yeah,
what's backstory each player's got, and I'm like,
that's just to fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
and I'm like, I just don't get it.
And you know, we've talked about this before, right?
have we?
Yeah,
Have I talked
we
about
have.
it?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
I
Deal
Yeah.
or no deal?
Yeah.
Because,
game
like,
shows in general.
I know,
We
but
talked about that.
I'm lost with because there's no skill to it.
Yeah, because I said if
And I'm
I
like,
could go on a
what?
game show, that's the one I'd go on, because it requires no general knowledge.
I mean, you might as well go on, pick a box, and then just open it and go, oh, right, I've won that. And forget all others, because that's what you're going to go with.
But you're missing a very important part of the show.
Which is what?
The bit that they get offered money for that box.
Yeah, they do. And it's not very often. I mean, I don't watch it, but it's not. I've never seen anywhere they've taken the money.
Oh, I've seen loads where they've taken the money.
And
Loads.
they'll offer them money, and it's almost like audience want them to say no deal. And when they say no deal, they cheer them as if to say, yeah, you go, you get that penny in that box at end. But do you know what I mean? Because like, it's almost like they want them to say no deal, as in, no, I'm not getting bullied into saying deal. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like goading them. I mean, I just don't get it as a game show. I just don't.
So you won't go on it then?
No, not really. I'd go on it and I'd just say open that box and I'd have done. I don't know. I just don't understand
Cool.
it. Anyway,
Well, speaking of game shows, shall we play one?
why
yeah.
not?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Come on.
Here we go. Oh, it's spinning.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, this is so exciting. Go on. He's nearly there. The Wheel of Features.
Well, there's no point in going over last week's because you guessed it.
Yeah, it was very easy last week, wasn't it?
It was.
Are you gonna say the
Spin
name?
the wheel.
Hang on a minute. For the listeners, are you not going to tell you who the artist?
Yeah,
and
we
song
did it
is?
last week.
We did last
we?
week.
Yeah.
Did
You can
we?
say it. You can say it again, Mark. Go on.
I can't remember what it is.
Let's Dance by David Bowie.
That's it.
Shall we spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Where's he gonna be?
Hey! It's yours, Kirk.
Oh, fact dump.
It is.
Hey!
Every time we say that, I have to correct myself. It is fact.
It is
dump.
fact dump, yes. And no, before you ask, I haven't done a trailer for it yet.
But you would say I haven't done a fact dump.
No.
No trailer.
Here you go, Mark. Trailer.
Brilliant.
Okay, that'll do.
There you go.
That'll do. Next one. Short and sweet, not like Mark's.
Yeah.
So obviously I ain't got time for trailers. Mark's takes them all up. So I've got some random facts to share with you.
I like this.
You like this one, don't you, Mark?
I love
You do.
this.
I feel pressure though because I know how much you like it.
Yeah.
So, the shortest war. So would you like to have a guess how long the shortest ever war lasted?
Yeah.
I can tell you it's between if you want.
Yeah, you go on.
So the war was between Anglo-Zanzibar.
Of course it was.
Yeah. So it was the Anglo-Zanzibar War. It was fought between the UK and Zanzibar.
This is quite a long time ago. isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to say.
1896.
Yeah, I think I know. Well, when I say I know the answer, I don't know the exact answer, but I think it's something like about 5 hours.
Okay.
Oh, and I was going to say, it was something ridiculous, like 24 hours.
Okay.
18 hours, straight down the middle.
38 minutes.
Oh, wow.
It's the shortest war in history.
I mean, who was recording
How
that?
does that even go? We declare war.
Yeah.
No,
They dropped a nuclear bomb.
We weren't meant, no, don't declare war. Oh, sorry, no, we're not having war.
Did anybody die in this war?
He doesn't actually say. It doesn't say.
Somebody went, don't start a war because I love you. All right then.
Yeah. The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, oh, yes.
So did you know that the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimetres shorter during the winter than it is in the summer?
Ah,
Yeah.
because of the
Yes.
weather and the
Because of the temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so Blackpool Tower can't be. That don't move, does it?
I've
But
no
Eiffel
idea.
Tower does.
That's not my
Blackpool-
fact. I've no idea.
It's always cold in Blackpool.
Never actually
Never hot
warms
enough
up.
to get you.
Good point, Mark. Good point.
So I've got another one. So, how old do you think the world's oldest cheese is?
Oh, I've had some good mouldy cheeses.
I know it's going to be longer than what the shortest war is.
Yes.
I think the oldest cheese is 107 years and 24 hours.
Oh.
24 hours, you got me. And 12 hours.
Oh. So 107 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 12 hours.
And 12
Okay.
hours.
Anyone else?
I'm going to go for something a lot more than that. I'm going to go for hundreds of years, and it'll be in a museum, I would have thought.
And I'm going to go for something a bit more shorter. So I'm going to go for something like about 54 years.
Okay. So the world's oldest known cheese is over 3,200 years old
Oh my days.
and was discovered in a tomb in Egypt.
Oh.
It's believed to be a type of cheese made from cow's milk, and it's still not clear if anyone dared to taste it.
Wow.
I got wrong end of the stick there. I thought you meant as in oldest cheese we've still got that we've not tasted. Not as in how long's the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Move on.
Fab. When was pineapple first put on pizza? What year was pineapple first put on pizza?
Far too bleeding soon.
Pineapple.
I think it was put on by accident.
I do. They meant to put it in the bin and they ended up dropping it on the pizza.
Yeah.
Apparently,
perfect on
it was
pizza.
an invention by a Canadian named Sam Panopoulos.
Pineapple-less.
Yeah.
Invented the Hawaiian pizza by putting pineapple on pizza.
A Canadian invented a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah. Now it's one of the most
Bloody hell.
controversial food combinations ever.
It works though, doesn't it?
I love it.
I
love it.
absolutely love it.
Absolutely love it.
Well, hang on. You guys eat pizza with pineapple on?
Yeah.
I sometimes
What?
order a specific
What?
pizza like a meat feast and then get them to add pineapple.
Why?
Have you ever tried it?
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
Because it's just weird.
No, I have, and no.
I'd understand why you don't like it, Mark, because you're not overly bothered about overly sweet things or food.
I love sweet stuff.
Yeah,
but on
as a
its own,
sweet.
Yeah.
As a sweet. Whereas I like
Yeah.
sweet foods, as in savoury foods with sweetness.
I just love pineapple.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but
On its own, or in a salad.
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
fruit salad.
So what year were it invented?
oh right, okay, right. What pineapple?
Pineapple on pizza.
What year?
Yes.
I think it's I don't think it's that old.
I'm going to say 1985.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
it's.
I'm going to say 1954.
No, I think I'm more around Mark. I'll say 1977.
It's 1962.
I might have been close.
And would you like one more?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Would
Yeah,
you like it about bananas or about astronauts?
Oh,
Astronauts.
Can't we have both?
I don't want to be a banana.
Astronauts.
go on then, do
Yeah, go on.
astronauts.
Astronauts. So, astronauts can grow up to 2 inches taller while in space due to the lack of gravity, which allows their spines to expand. So, if you ever see an astronaut on Earth, just know that they're technically still riding the zero gravity high. So,
What?
they can grow by 2 inches in space.
What if he stood on Eiffel Tower? Will he?
Well, it depends whether in cold weather or hot weather.
Will they both get big?
Yeah, in hot
So
weather.
I could do we're going to space and laying down upside down. And then everything else might grow by 2 inches. On that note, shall we? What about the bananas?
I'm not telling you. You picked. You had your choice. There you go.
Boring.
There's my
How
random
long do
facts.
bananas get in space?
Thank you, Kirk. I enjoyed that.
Thanks,
I like
Kirk.
that. Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
So see you all next week then.
See you next
next
week.
Cheers, boys.
Bye.
Thank you for your continued support with our independent podcast. Did you know that you can interact with us and other listeners on Facebook, on the Chat In Tap Room Facebook group? You can also get in touch via email, innthechat@gmail.com, and of course on any of our socials. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.